Yeah. I don't give a f.
Well, you then, bitch. I'm gonna mute that.
You can hang that up.
It's all good.
Probably not.
Hey, delete that part. Delete that part.
What are you even talking about?
That's a different conversation.
They get your stupid ugly ass out here.
You are now tuned into The Twist on You Film Me TV. This is not your grandmother's cup of tea.
10, nigga. 10.
Yeah, word. Like, I was still confused on whether we doing 5 or 10.
All right, welcome back to another episode of The Twist on You Feel Me TV. Niggas been out of action for a minute, and we back. It is me, Rell Beatz, aka nigga been down, but I'm coming back. Got my boy Pete,
AKA the 4th most famous Peter, AKA Proper Pete.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what 3 Pete's up for you?
You know, all the Peter Parkers you've seen in Spider-Man. I'm the 4th one.
All right. Got my girl Jay.
AKA COVID can't keep me down.
Shit.
The devil thought he had me.
So if y'all watched last week's episode, you'll notice it wasn't a last week episode because all of us was sick. So I guess
I died last week.
Yo,
I couldn't say 4 words without coughing.
Really?
For 30 seconds. So every 4 words I was coughing 30 seconds.
My cough wasn't as bad. Like her cough shit was like keeping her up. Like mine.
Yeah, mine would wake me up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I was taking Benadryl at night, so that shit was like suppressing everything, even my life. That shit was killing me. Like literally, I died.
How many were you taking?
You know, it says 1 to 2, but you know, 2 to 4 don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? 2 to
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Yes,
I was
the fuck
overdoing it.
And like he was supposed to give me a Benadryl, but he never gave me one.
Yeah, because the nigga was fucking sedated.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But nah, because you was trying to take them in the daytime too. And I was like, I'd rather you.
Nah, but aren't they non-drowsy?
I don't think so. Not the ones I had.
You had the drowsy.
Yeah, I had the real shits.
Yeah. So, quick story about Benadryl. One day, I was texting this girl, and she was threatening to, you know, and she was like, I was going to take mad Benadryls. I was like, what the fuck? Don't think them shit's non-drowsy. Well, right, moving on.
Yeah, she's just not going to have a runny nose, but
yeah, I mean.
and get some good sleep. But yeah. So we finally experienced COVID, unfortunately, I think.
Unfortunately.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it was, but.
I did.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't never got the results that fast when I go get tested. Like Monday when I went to go get tested and then I came back, like it used to take an hour after I get home before I get my results. I had my results when I put up in the goddamn garage. I was like, dang, I'm positive. I know it. Then when I looked at it, I was on the phone with my dad. I was like, God, I got COVID. He was like, dang, well,
I got all this liquor.
he was like, I'll bring the bottle of wisdom. I was like, Daddy, I don't think I want none of that.
Talking about like liquor?
Yeah.
No.
He was like, I don't want none of that.
Yeah, that
Freaking going to sleep.
How was your dad still able to drink at his age?
My daddy can tear it down. But
Yeah, I feel like the older you get, the
old.
higher your tolerance get. Or the more you do that shit.
Really?
Yeah, the more you drink, the more you get, you build a tolerance to it.
I mean, but he's not like old.
Nah, I know he's not old, but at that age, I don't want to be drinking no more. Bro, I had the movie popcorn and my stomach was bubbling. I don't know what the fuck they put in there.
When you went to see Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I don't eat popcorn like that. I had what you had?
Yeah, calamari and shrimp.
Yeah, I was fucking that shit up.
And I had hot tea.
You must have ate all the calamari because there wasn't none in there.
I think I ate like 3 calamaris and then popcorn. I just had to keep eating so I
Where'd y'all
wouldn't
go?
cough.
Studio Movie Grill?
To
the new place
Bistro.
right here, Cinenex.
Cine Bistro.
It's nice?
That shit nice.
Yeah, it's real
Seats
nice. Them
comfortable as
seats?
hell.
Oh
that shit
my
put her ass to
God.
sleep. I was about to slap her ass like, nigga, this Spider-Man. This Spider-Man. You know who this is? Spider-Man. Get your ass up. Yo, then she did it like this. I said, no, nigga. This Spider-Man.
Yo, them seats are the
That
most
shit put your ass out, Pete.
Look, the thing is, like, you know how, like, you have those, like, what is the Studio Movie Grill, how they had the trays in front of you? Like, the seat was here and the tray was here. Like, that's how, like, comfortable those seats were.
And your mic, you forgot how to podcast? You been off of it.
But no, the tray was, like, here. Like, you know, like, at Studio Movie Grill, it's like this. No. At this one, the seat was here and the tray was
right
here.
there.
Like, it was like, it was so comfortable.
Full.
Yes.
That shit felt like a lazy boy.
It
type
was
shit.
a lazy boy. And then it go all the way
Yeah, that
back.
motherfucker go all the way back.
All the way back.
like on some IMAX shit.
Bruh.
Yeah. Like, if you sit in the front, you would be okay with sitting in the front because the chair goes all the way back.
Yeah. Because we was like on the third
was
row
on
from the
third
front.
row.
And that shit felt like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was scared to lean it back because I just knew I had just took cough medicine too. I was like, dang, if I lean this back, I'm probably gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, out like a light.
Yeah.
So we did get a couple of comments that said, I'm gonna go ahead and watch Spider-Man because I know y'all gonna spoil it, and we're not gonna do it this week. We're not gonna do it this week. Next week we're going in. So if y'all ain't seen that shit by next week,
I mean, but
people
I
like,
said I
wanna-
feel like we should go ahead and do it because if
Nah.
you ain't seen it by Monday,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
say it by now. I question it.
you're not
Your
gonna
loyalty.
see it.
I question your loyalty to the cause, my nigga.
Right,
That's a
like,
fact.
I said let's give them like a week, man.
Nah, I ain't trying to do that.
We got to,
I'm
man.
not trying to do that.
They ain't gonna want to watch us. They gonna skip us. They gonna skip us.
No, they won't.
But it's already Sunday.
All right,
It's
if
been
we-
out since.
All right, if we do it, let's do
It's
it
been
at
out
the
since
end.
Thursday.
It's been out since Thursday, really.
If we do it, let's do it at the end. So we telling y'all now, if you haven't seen Spider-Man at the end, you gonna see that shit. So
Okay.
yeah, let's jump into these
It
topics.
was a pew. I'm just playing.
I didn't even know it was showing Thursday. I would have got it back to back.
See, when I text you, I said tomorrow, which was Wednesday, and I was thinking it came out on Wednesday, but it was Thursday. Niggas in there at 3 p.m.
Yeah, we was in there at 3
Like the
p.m.
first niggas in the damn thing, to be
Who
honest.
was it? Then it was a kid in there with us. Where I was like, he gotta go.
Hey, no, baby. Yeah. I said, bro,
He's like, who you work for now? I work for the people.
yeah, the people.
The little boy was dressed up with the Spider-Man outfit on and everything, Spider-Man
some
pajamas.
grown nigga walked in there with a fucking Spider. Yo, I wanted to slap the fuck out that nigga.
For being a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah.
Was it like when Ant showed up in the Avengers suit?
Oh, yeah, that bitch was
That
Texas.
nigga's gonna go like this.
Yeah, one of a kind. Where you get that shit? They got it on in the movie. He's like, oh, this? Yeah, let me find out you the real Ant-Man.
Tech suit. Like,
Yeah.
what?
But yeah. So a funny thing is, when COVID, we won't get too deep into it. When she first got COVID, me and her were having a disagreement, so we wasn't on speaking terms. So so when we finally started talking or whatever, I was like, man, you need to get some medicine or get some Munisex or something. She was like, Munisex.
What is that? Listen to that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't. I laughed at that shit about 2 hours. I was like, Munisex. What the fuck?
I was like, what is that?
I don't know
Like,
what that is,
Mucinex?
Some Munisex. But
Yeah, Mucinex was the only thing that really, like, helped suppress my cough for real.
no. So we had two different kinds of Munisex.
There you go.
We had, I think the first one was like, I don't know what it was, maybe 12 hours or something.
The pill or the liquid?
They were both
pill.
pills. So it was like a small pill. That one worked better.
I had a horse pill type shit. Bro.
Yeah,
The
that's
second
the
one we
second
had,
one.
that shit had reversible. Yeah. Yo, I almost fucked around and gave her two of them because I thought it was two different pills. I was like, take this green one and this white one. Can I flip that shit over?
That shit was like $35.
Nigga. And them shits did not work like that.
Nope.
They
They did
did.
not work.
The little
The
ones
little
that we was
ones?
taking
Yeah.
didn't work.
I still got 25 of them.
Right.
We got about 18.
I still got 25 of them.
that shit.
like,
I fucked around pause. I left that shit in my mouth too long and I tasted the medicine.
Oh,
it's
man,
horrible.
it was
Bruh.
disgusting.
yeah, it's disgusting.
I almost fucking died.
Yo, the crazy thing is though, like I lost my taste and smell for like 3 days. But like when I lost like my taste, like I couldn't taste stuff, but I knew it was nasty. I was like, nah, this is not good. I can't taste it, but I know
everything
it's not
she
good.
ate, she would just bite like twice and sit that shit outside her door. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? She had like 12 different soups. I'm talking like Panera Bread soup, Chick-fil-A soup, Campbell soup, all the other shit, Progresso, whatever. She had all the brands. I'm like, what you don't, what you don't like them? She was like, I'm like, how you know you don't like it if you can't taste? She was like, I know I don't like it.
It was not like it.
So what did it taste like?
No, it's like it didn't have a taste, but the way it felt on my tongue is what made me realize I didn't like it. Like it just felt weird on my tongue. Like it left something on my tongue, and I didn't have no taste to taste it, but whatever was there, I ain't like it.
No, I didn't lose my taste. I lost my smell a little bit. Cause when I was trying to smell, when her mom was like, "Yo, it smells like sick in here," I was like,
"Yeah, don't
know."
Yeah, the only thing I lost was sleep.
I did not lose no sleep. I got a bunch of sleep.
But you went to work though, right?
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, like with my when my mom came over here, like I was locked in my room. Like I didn't come out my room for what?
About 4 days,
like,
5 days.
No, I said I didn't come in my room for like 6 days. Or whatever. So like everything, like it was one time Rell was putting my food outside the door.
She opened the door. I got nervous as fuck. I swear to you, hey, get back in there.
I was so fast, but I didn't know he was still right there. I thought he was gone.
I was feeding her like an animal or something. Like, sliding the tray to her.
He was like, and I like open the door. He's like,
I seen that handle turn. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to have COVID, pneumonia, and everything at the same time.
No, my mom came here. She was like, it smells like sick people in here. So, I didn't think she was going to come upstairs to my room because, I had COVID. My mom busted that door. Like,
she don't care.
Yeah, she just opened the door and let everything out. That was the first time I had really seen her. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm standing there about to pass out like, man, I'm finna die because she done came over here. I'm thinking her mama going, I opened the door like this, looking through the crack like, hey, what you want? You know what I'm saying? What you want? Whoa, player.
Nah, when she walked through the door, she went in my room. She was like, your room don't smell like sick. She was like, but this house smells sick. But your room, how your room don't smell like sick and you sick? I was like, I don't know, I ain't been out of here.
We did keep opening the window in your room too.
Yeah, but see, I didn't even know how I smelled because I couldn't smell and I hadn't took a bath for like 4 days.
For like 4 days. I like, hey, you
like 4
you tripping
days.
in that shawty.
You just shot fruit.
Yeah, you probably must as hell, but you don't even know.
Rell was like, I bet you stink. I was like, I don't know. I couldn't smell nothing. I didn't know if I stunk or not. I didn't care because I could not stay awake. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Yeah, then when I finally did take a shower, I was like, Rell, like I can't even put lotion on. Like I couldn't do it. Like I was so weak. I was winded.
I think my second time showering, I didn't pass out, but I damn near did. So I ended up sitting down, just being Ray J, and that motherfucker getting rained on. I was like, yeah,
had to wish.
I'm tired as fuck. I guess the steam took all my energy. I literally just sat on the ground. I felt less of a man, y'all. I was just sitting there naked getting rained.
Did you say Indian stuff?
The funny thing is I was sideways in the tub. So like I wasn't facing the faucet. It was just raining down on me sideways. I was like, if I die right now, these niggas come here like, look at this nigga. Hey, come here. No, don't resuscitate him. Look at this stupid ass.
He was sitting sideways, Indian style, in the shower.
And then like when cause my dad was like, Jerome, you need to get up, you need to walk around, you need to do whatever. So finally got up or whatever, like we went walking, like I had my mask on. We went walking, man. We took 2 steps outside. We got to the end of the driveway to our next door neighbor house. I was like, Rell, let's go.
Well, she went outside first. When I came out there, she was sitting at the end of the driveway. And I was like, get up, man. You look like I just put you out or something. Like, don't make nobody. Then we took like 2 steps. She turned into Patrick when that nigga went in the same house. He was like,
like, what is this place?
I was like, nigga, you trying to go back? Because the house is right here. So
I was like, yeah. He was like, nah, little one, we gotta go.
I don't need it.
Yeah,
I did not need it. I was like, that's what my daddy's saying. Let's go back in the house.
Yeah, we walked probably like 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was finna die.
Like that shit ain't gonna lie. It was kicking my ass, but we maintained. We found a website where you could like watch something at the same time together. Like you just post a link and it play at the same time. So we survived watching Dexter and We watched
y'all killed Dexter.
Yeah.
We didn't watch the podcast until
We watched the podcast. No,
like the
we watched the
third-
podcast first, then
and
we watched
yeah.
Dexter.
So shout out to those sites. Y'all
And
kept
I
us
think I
alive.
went to sleep on all the parts where I went to sleep at on the podcast
Yeah,
while I was
definitely
watching
going
the
to
podcast.
sleep on the podcast.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just kept going to sleep. I was like, I cannot keep my eyes open.
Yep. So tell us about this church.
So you know, like when you go to church and then like,
Nah, I
well,
don't know.
you don't.
I don't know.
You know when you go to church?
Pete, do you go to church?
Okay.
When the last time you been, like willingly, on your own to say, I'm about to go to church?
Probably like Easter.
So you go on Easter
Yeah.
by yourself.
Well, my mom goes to church regularly, but I don't.
She don't ever come out like, hey, I'm about to go to church. You trying to roll? Nah, I'll catch you next time. I'm not going.
Nah, so I went to church with my grandmother today.
Not to cut you off, but to cut you off, like church, like I don't really be paying. I pay attention to all the wrong thing, so
In
I just
church?
people watch, and then like I find things funny that shouldn't be funny.
I
I play
do the
my
same
Game
thing.
Boy.
Yeah,
Like at this grown age, I'll take my Game Boy to church.
yeah. Like,
At
so
this
it's
grown age?
I kind of feel like if I'm making fun of people in church, it kind of defeats the purpose. So I
So
just
being
don't
there?
go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just go to Walmart or
I,
something.
I definitely got a church story. Long story short, I should tell y'all one day.
All right, but
About
continue your
church.
story. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I just had to get that.
No, I mean I do the same thing. Like my mind, I'm like a child in church. Like I'm so scatterbrained. Like if a kid is kicking a chair or something, I'm focusing on that. If somebody drop a pen, I'm like, why don't know where they drop that pen? Like they know good
And then
well.
if they don't pick it up, I'm gonna keep
Right.
looking at that pen.
Right,
Like,
I'm gonna look at
somebody
the
gonna
pen.
step on it.
And then I'm trying to
Somebody.
figure out how I can get the pen without them
knowing it's
noticing
too
I'm
far from
good.
me. I'll be over there like,
I know, like it's right over there.
now that I got the pen. What do I do with the pen?
No, I started drawing. Like whatever's in the back of the seat, like I just picked the stuff out and like I started drawing on like offering envelopes and all that.
Yeah, I'm putting a fucking goatee on Martin Luther King fan.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And B-face this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm giving Kodak black tattoos.
Yeah.
Island boy. Yeah, the little knife.
Yeah.
Gonna
It's
be
like
21 Savage King.
like it's crazy. Like the youth pastor was talking to me and
Today?
nah, it was like when I went and we were talking about that and it was like, you know, why you can't focus in church? But I tell, look, I'm just too scatterbrained. I said it
it
don't
be
matter
hot.
what's going on. Right?
It be low-key
hot.
boring.
Yeah.
I said,
It be
but
boring.
right, I'm like, I told him, I said, I be too scatterbrained. Like, if I don't feel like the message is for me, I'm just not paying attention. Even if it is for me, I'm still just like, I'm just so all over the place. I'm so scatterbrained. I can't focus. But anyway, so the preacher preaching today, and he said something. He was talking about, he said the best gift God could have gave you was life. And so like nobody said anything. Then he's like, oh, so y'all ain't hear me. He said, because I should have had about 5 amens then. Let me say it again. The best thing God could have gave you was life. That's the best gift you can get. And then like people was like, yeah. He was like, that's all I got? I'm gonna get that about a 3 out of 10. I'm gonna say it one more time. Cause I need everybody to understand what I'm saying. I was
That's
like,
when I would have came in. Fuck the devil! Fuck the devil!
he said, God, the best gift you can give God is give you your life. Because he gave you the gift of life, then everybody in church started
Fuck
standing
the
up.
devil! He was like, all right. Is that 11 out of 10? Yeah, I'm with you, my nigga.
Man, like the third time, everybody stood up and started clapping and everything. And I was like, dang.
If you had to preach, what would you get up there and say?
I don't know. I probably would just do what my mama did when she was a kid and just keep saying I'm the preacher.
Yep, I feel you.
Doing shit.
I feel it. We back. We back, baby. That's what it's all about.
What?
That was terrible.
My mama used to tell me all the time, like when my mama was a kid, like they always tell the story. Like my mom get up to preach to this day, and they tell the story about her. It's like, yeah, Beta was a kid. She used to be like, I'm gonna be the preacher, and y'all gonna be the congregation. We'd be like, yeah. Like, all right, Beta. She said, I get up there and I'd be like, I'm the preacher. And the congregation be like, yeah. She'd be like, I'm the preacher. And the congregation be like, yeah. She'd be like, I'm the preacher. And I was like,
Sit down. Your head down.
and the congregation be like, yeah, Beta, yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't coming to this church no more. Lame ass church. Lame ass church. Can I say that? I said it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Coming to this church no more.
God damn. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, I just get up there and be like, everybody, turn in your Bibles to my favorite chapter, Deuteronomy. Turn to Deuteronomy. All right, now read along. Close your books. Y'all dismissed. It is hot in here.
Yo, no, let me tell you. So somebody had a Bible verse that they had posted, and it was like Romans, what was it? Romans, first, I think it was first Romans loved. I don't remember what it was, but it was something that you had. And I think it was like first Romans 2 or something like that. And you was like, what does this say? I said first Romans chapter 2, verse 4. You said, oh, that's how you read that? I was like, yeah. I think he said it was like God loves only Romans or something like that. I was like, what?
All wrong.
Yeah, it was like God. Oh, that's what it was. God loves Romans chapter 2 verse 4 or something like that. So it was Romans 2.4. So he's like, how you read that? And I was like, God loves Romans chapter 2 verse 4. And he was like,
Sound like a Madden play.
that's how you read it.
Like, what to do? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. My bad. Ain't talking about the Bible like that.
I was like, yeah, this how you read it, L'Oreal.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Y'all ever attempt to read the Bible?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, he actually read the Bible.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I read the wrong Bible. So,
you read the wrong Bible.
How's there a wrong Bible?
okay, so when I for those who don't know, I went to a Christian school for 2 years. I think it was 2nd and 3rd grade. And every time they would ask me to read, I was always on the wrong paragraph. I'm like, I turned to what you said. Goddamn Genesis and such and such, such and such. But I guess the Bible that my mama brought home maybe was from the gas station or something. I don't know. She got that shit from, but I'm talking about never could find what they was on. So I would just read what I had. And then she would let me go for like 2 minutes and be like, are you on the right page? Like, shit. I guess so. Like, you come over here and find it, because apparently I don't know. But yeah, it was like LeBron James version, not the King James. The Trinidad James.
James.
Yeah, that shit was wrong.
Yeah, I try to read the Bible I was reading Genesis, and I always ask people I'm like, where do I need to start reading the Bible? My mom's like, ain't no way you can start. You got to start from the beginning so you can understand everything else. I'm like, but there's no way. Because, like, in the beginning, it'd be like, oh, Benjamin lived for 150 years, and then he had his son, and he lived for however many years, and then he begot him, and then he begot him. And I was like, I cannot continue like this. Like,
So-
I just couldn't do it.
So when pastors actually when they preach and shit, they go to church, and they read from the Bible, is it because they already read the whole Bible, or them niggas just be skimming through like, Matthew? Oh, that shit fire. I'm gonna say that today on the podium. Goddamn. Matthew. Ha! They didn't hear me.
Nah.
They just find some shit to say. I'm like,
No,
yeah, that's
I
fine.
think-
I'm gonna say that today.
I think the preachers have all read the Bible before, but there's no way that you can tell me they can remember the whole Bible. They probably just
Hell no, every
remember.
motherfucker 647 pages.
Right. I mean, I know
That shit
that, but
crazy.
I'm just saying that they probably like mark their favorite like verse or something.
Ain't no way they seen every page of that motherfucker. I'm sorry,
No,
I just
I mean,
called the Bible motherfucker.
Right,
Man, let me
nah,
get out here
but-
before I get struck.
Nah, but people like I mean I know like a few people that done read the Bible like a few times.
It's a lot of reading.
Yeah, I mean I'm not gonna do that.
I need the Cliff Notes version.
I can't.
Yeah,
right,
I
I
need
can't
some
even
pictures.
get through reading it one time.
Yeah, I need pictures.
I need pictures. Like, two things I need in pictures in the Bible and my menu.
Yeah.
Nigga don't know what cordon bleu is. I be order thinking that shrimp.
That's the nigga from High School
Corbin
Musical.
Blood.
See?
Right.
I don't know. I thought it was something that sounded well done.
We rock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong one. It's We're All in This Together. That's the one with
I
Corbin
don't know that one either.
We're all in this together.
Speaking of stupid ass music, so one day I'm at work and I hear this song coming from next door. It was Drake, Fake Love, but it was the Kidz Bop version.
Yo,
that
that be
shit was
driving me
like-
crazy.
That
I
shit was
hate
hilarious.
that.
Them niggas like straight up to my face, showing niggas fake love. I like it. They didn't say niggas, but
I was about to say.
they changed it up. I was like, ain't nobody hating on y'all.
Nah, but he don't say niggas anyway. He say people. Got fake people showing fake love to me straight to my
He didn't
face.
say niggas.
No, he didn't curse at all in that song.
He did it. I heard the Old Town Road Kidz Bop too.
Man, I
and
hate
Panini.
that.
I heard Panini too.
I hate it so much. And then the little girl next door, she's like, but I just left Kidz Bop. I went to a Kidz Bop concert. I'm like, how old are you? 5?
But in Panini, like, what is he even talking about in that song?
I don't know. Hey,
He
Panini,
probably
don't
talking
you be
about
mean.
Fucking mad dicks, goddamn. Them little niggas out there singing that shit, not knowing.
Nobody
You
knows
gotta
what
hear
he's
the
talking
jig.
about.
Panini is the character from Chowder.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that's who he was singing about, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
You ever
Panini.
seen Chowder? Like from Cartoon
For
Network?
Cartoon
I
Network.
seen Clam Chowder.
No.
I mean, my teacher, her
Chowder. That's fucking
her
disgusting.
son, my teacher, her son loved Chowder, and she had asked me to draw Chowder. So that's why I know who Chowder is, because you know when I draw stuff, I always watch like what it is.
I'm gonna tell y'all a fucked up story that I might have to edit. But when I was like 13 and my mom was looking for a house, we were looking at houses, and there's one particular place we went to, the lady was showing us the people still live there. So they had a son, and, you know, something was like off with him, and he was eating clam chowder, and I didn't want to live there. I was like, Mama, this ain't the one. She was like, shut up. You gonna look at this house. I was like, well, Mom, look who lives here though. Like, no, Mom, I'm not living here.
He wanted to leave behind his.
I
Edit that.
I don't know. I ain't want to live there. I was like, this ain't for me, Mama. The house is cool though. Actually, it wasn't. It wasn't cool.
I say the house stopped being cool when you started
My
eating
thing
clam
is like,
chowder.
if somebody's showing me a house and it's ugly from the jump, I don't even want to see the rest.
Nah.
But my mom was on something like, oh, let's just look at it. I'm like, oh, we can just go to the car and look at the next one. Like,
Yep.
I don't wanna
I
That's
say,
a
you
fact.
remember that one house we were going to look at, and it was like we had knocked on the door and everything, and like everybody was in there, and they was like, I mean, if you want to come look,
Yeah.
they had doors out the hinges and everything. I was like, it's okay, ma'am.
If your fucking grass ain't mowed, I ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Heather showed me a house. I think it was out here. That motherfucker smelled like somebody died in it. And she was up there just trying to be nice as hell. Like, oh, yeah, it's beautiful. I was like, Heather, you don't smell that? Heather, I understand that how big the tub is, but do you smell that? She was like, I mean, it smell a little tired. Nigga, it's stinking here. What the fuck are you talking? I'm not buying this house, Heather. You're not about to get me. Yeah, that shit stink. I was like, is that a blood stain? Nah, she was like, I mean, it could use a... Shut up, Heather.
Yo,
I'm not buying this shit.
Yeah, like
The
she
fact
showed,
that she tried is crazy.
like, she showed
Hey,
us one
shout out to her, though.
place.
She
I
tried.
said, she showed us one place that had a kitchen upstairs. I was like, I ain't trying to do
What
that.
kind of fucking sorcery is that?
The kitchen was up freaking stairs. I was like, I
The
ain't
washer
doing
and
that.
dryer was, we saw one where the washer and dryer was on the 3rd floor. I'm like, what?
I ain't traveling no third floor to do no laundry.
And then it was in somebody's bedroom. So I would have had to come in her room and wash my, man, no.
Oh yeah, it was the same house.
Oh, it was?
The kitchen was
Yeah.
on the 2nd floor. That
Fucking
shit
with it.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was like, why is the kitchen upstairs?
You ain't fucking with it.
I just could not understand it.
So, yeah, being that we were on like church, I thought it was hilarious. Ain't no shade or nothing. I love you and your family, you know what I'm saying? But your grandma, while we were sick, her grandma decided to cook something for us.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, grandma. So it was funny to me when, I don't know what the hell you were doing. So, the first funny thing
COVID,
was...
that's what she was doing.
Yeah, she was over there COVID.
In the bed.
Yeah,
So,
COVID.
the first funny thing was she made some spaghetti. And
She didn't. The first thing was chicken soup.
well, I'm not talking about like the order she made.
Oh.
She did make some chicken soup. But she had made some spaghetti, and when she opened it, we were looking for like something to grab it with, and she just grabbed some tongs and just starts getting the noodles with the tongs. I was like, dang, man, you not gonna wash those? You know what I'm saying? They was just laying on the counter. It is what it is. But the second thing was when I was putting my sauce on my spaghetti, your grandma was sitting back like, that's all you gonna put? I like to drown my spaghetti. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn what you do to your spaghetti, nigga. This is my plate. She's like, me and Lil Wanda, we like to drown. Hey, go ahead and drown your shit then. Get on my damn plate. Don't look at me when I eat. She just stood there like, hey, I like to drown my spaghetti. Okay, man. Quit looking at me. Go over there and drown your spaghetti. Nigga, that's my spaghetti. I don't want my shit drowning. It can't swim.
Bro, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
No, because the thing was, we had she had put the noodles like on the plate when I was getting it, and then one of the noodles fell on the on the counter.
On the counter, she just picked that thing up, threw it back, and I'm like, nigga, I ain't no telling what type of roaches and rats been running across this shit at night. We don't know.
She said, I'm sure it's clean. And just put it right back in there.
Or what if it's not? You know what I'm saying? I could have had some chicken laying up there. Salmonella everywhere. But yeah, she was like, I like to drown my shit. Like, that's cool,
and then it was funny because my grandma kept calling Rell because like me and her.
She wasn't going to answer.
Me and her got into it because she told me she had brought us chicken noodle soup. And then she was like, well, I said, well, grandma, they said I need vegetable soup. And so Tiffany had the vegetable soup sent us with the little, the letters in it?
The condensed one.
Yeah.
Listen, Tiff, you sent that childish ass fucking vegetable soup with them letters in that shit. I said, what the fuck?
Hey, shout out Tiff, man.
Appreciate you.
That's some bullshit.
Hey, the funny part was when I poured it in the bowl, I'm like, yeah, this look dry as hell. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, Rell, read the can.
That shit was like, add water. I was like, bro, I was not about to add water. I was about to heat this shit up and just bring it upstairs. That shit was just sitting there, stacked up on each other. That shit real dry.
Sauce.
Right, that's what it looked like.
I was like, I wasn't gonna add no water.
So before Tiffany had brought me that, I told grandma, I said they said I need this. She was like, because the CDC had actually called me like to tell me like what I need to do and all that. So I told my grandma, I said, well, they said I need vegetable soup. She was like, well, I ain't gonna make no vegetable soup. I'm gonna make spaghetti. I said, okay, well, it'll have vegetables in it anyway, so we can go ahead and do that. She was like, okay. So then, I got my mouth ready for spaghetti. So my mama had FaceTimed me, and I was asleep when she had called me. So when I woke up, I called her back, and then my grandma was on her other phone. So I'm on FaceTime on one phone with mama, and my grandma's on my mama's other phone. So she put her on speakerphone. So my grandma was like, hey, I'm making this vegetable soup. What vegetables you want in it? I said, well, none, because you said you making spaghetti, so I want spaghetti. Yeah, well, you said you want a vegetable soup. I said, yeah, but I don't want that no more because you said you was making spaghetti, so now I'm just ready for spaghetti. And so she was like, well, do you want portobello mushrooms or do you want ground beef in this vegetable soup? I said, I want none of it in the vegetable soup because I want spaghetti. I don't want neither one of them.
Wait, it's called vegetable soup. So why she putting ground
Meat
beef?
in it. Hey, meat, y'all.
Put meat in it.
Put meat in that shit, y'all.
Girl said it's in there too. So then she was like, I said, she was like, I mean, do you want okra or like what vegetables you want? Cause I'm put okra in it. And she said, so what kind of vegetables you want? I said, I don't want none of it because you said you was making spaghetti. So then she was like, Beatty asked Joanna what she wanted. She was like, Mama, Joanna don't want that because you told her you were making spaghetti, so now she just wants spaghetti. So Grandma keeps saying, so I'm going to put this vegetable in your vegetable soup. I was like, but I don't want that. I want spaghetti. So my mama get mad and she hang up the phone. I'm hanging up on y'all, so she hang up on both of us. So then so I go to sleep after that.
Next
so the
thing
next
I know,
day,
I look at my phone. That shit said, Brenda Shaw. I said, what is this? CDC calling me? I ain't gonna tell y'all niggas nothing. Y'all paid me yet? She was like, what you like in your vegetable soup? I was like, hey, you better take that shit up with Lil Wanda. Hey, don't try to get me in this. Hey, whatever you put in that shit is fine. Goddamn, I don't want no parts of this.
Right, so then she told him, well, I guess I need to make this spaghetti because she having a fit. And I was having a fit because
She was turning up by that shit.
You told me you was finna make spaghetti, so don't get me with no vegetable soup. That's like telling me as a kid you gonna take me to Chuck E. Cheese and we go to church. I don't want to go to church. I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese because that's what you said we finna go. I don't want that.
I'm disappointed now.
Right now I'm pissed off.
Yep.
That's how I felt. So she called Rell. She called Rell probably about 3 times.
We friends now. You know what I'm saying? She might start showing up on Facebook and friends suggested or some shit. I'm like,
Now she now she just gonna call you and be like, Rell, I'm almost at the house because I'm finna go to the Goodwill because I'm be.
Yeah, her grandma loved Goodwill.
She loved the Goodwill.
She was supposed to be out getting us some medicine. She was over there in the Goodwill for 2 hours. Niggas just dying by the minute. Like, any minute now.
He said,
chopping it up.
He said, I think your grandma went home. I said, and she went to the Goodwill. And when she came back, oh yeah, I brought y'all this. You know, I had to stop over at the Goodwill. I'm like,
You didn't have to.
Yeah, but you did. But
The Goodwill.
a couple of weeks ago, I seen a video of some Siamese twins, and I was just thinking about being in that situation. So, I always got to put y'all in the mix. So just say y'all were Siamese twins, not you and him. Like you had a sister and you had a brother. Y'all both stuck together.
What are Siamese? The
Yeah.
twins that stuck together.
Yeah.
Joint, yeah.
So just say you in a situation and
It depends on what we combine that though.
what you mean?
Because some of them combined at the hip, and so they have 2 legs but 2 different bodies. Some of them like combined at the arm where they have full bodies, and they just combined at the arm. They share a hand. Like it depends on how we combine.
Yeah.
I think this conversation is gonna go left real quick.
Oh yeah, it is. It is, everybody. But yeah. So just say you were in that situation and you can join with your sister, you can join with your brother, and you single, but your other half is in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So
I seen an episode of that one on Murray.
So when they dating and they got to go on a date and all that shit, and you just got to be there, what happens when they have sex? You just got to be in there looking at your brother?
No, I would get some too.
Technically, you would. Well, y'all got separate things, though, I think.
Is his bigger than mine?
Yeah, I don't know. But so you feel like if he getting it, I should too?
I'm there. I mean, I might as well.
but it's like I said, it depends on where you combine that though.
So do you feel like
if you combined at the hip, y'all only got one.
So do you feel like it's appropriate that person date both of y'all?
Yeah.
How you feel about
2
that?
for 1.
Gotta be. I gotta be weird for it to not be, unless
Some girls can't get 1 nigga, but you got 2. You winning.
Okay, so if the shoe,
Not be different if we like 2 people. We 2 people, but it's like I said, it depends on what we combine. Like if we combine like at the hand and like we two separate people, then no. But if we like combine at the hip,
I'm saying if y'all got separate, genitalia, y'all got separate genitals.
Nah, I mean whoever, we gotta decide what boy we like.
What if he ugly and you don't like him?
Then we can't date that boy.
Dang.
That boy not gonna work for us.
All right, say you a Siamese twin and it's Drake.
That boy gotta work for us. He got to. I don't care what they say.
That not weird.
No,
Having sex with somebody that got two heads?
it's a threesome.
Fucking weird.
Nah, so the thing is, like,
Wouldn't
when
that
I
be
was,
a threesome though? Still,
But what if,
I mean, it would be, but
just say if they got into it and they wasn't talking to each other at the time and you don't want to be there, but you got to be there.
I just gotta be there.
I'm going to throw a wrench in that motherfucker. You and your sister combined. You and your brother combined. He's gay. You not.
Ooh. that ain't gonna work out.
Guy, man.
I'm like, you can't be gay.
Why you can't be gay? So your sister gay and you not.
She can't do that.
So basically, you're not gonna support your other half being gay.
I mean, could that mean I gotta be gay too? I ain't trying to do that.
Pete, how do you gotta...
Everything's circumstantial. So if I'm conjoined,
And your brother over there getting some man ass.
oh, he's a top.
You know, imagine a PFP of power top.
Oh, if he a top, that's cool?
Yeah.
So your hip smacking buddy too, and you like, bro, can you stop? Or you gonna lean over there and say, y'all doing a hell of a job?
At that point, you just gotta be encouraging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna saw. I'm not gonna saw it off. Saw off me.
So you just gonna let your hip keep smacking somebody's rumps?
You ain't got no choice.
That would be like the least weird thing that's ever happened to me, though.
All right, so what if y'all was conjoined like at the shoulder and he decided to drop down and, you know what I'm saying? Drop down and get his glizzy on, you know what I'm saying? Get his gawk on. And your head right there too.
Don't ever say gawk gawk to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost put this fucking table on. Don't say that to me again. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not gonna say gawk gawk.
But
That do sound like man.
so look, what do you do in that situation, Lorna? Like, yeah, I guess if you got to get yours, I'm here for you.
So you conjoin at the shoulder.
And your brother get down there, he gets down to do the twisteroni. Do you just turn your head like, bro, I'm not looking at this shit?
I mean, I don't like it, so
Dang, that's a weird situation to be in.
it's yeah, that would be weird, but not the weirdest thing that ever happened to me.
Nah.
Yo, like when I was watching the Siamese Twins, like these girls was conjoined at the head. And so
White girls? I think I seen it now.
yeah, like did you see like when one of them had a boyfriend and the other one didn't? And so one had a boyfriend and the other one didn't, and one was shorter than the other one. So the other one was always sitting on the sister's always sitting on her arm or whatever, and then like the dude was going on a date with the sister. He was like, but of course the sister was always there, so she always had something to say or whatever. So when they went
Shut
on,
up!
so when they went on, they was on Jerry Springer. So when they went on Jerry Springer, he was like, I mean, I love her, but I don't want to go on a date with you and Daphne. I just want to go on a date with Sarah. And so,
Nigga, what you want us to do?
so now he went on a date with Sarah, and Daphne just shut up the whole time. So they showed the date.
And they conjoined at the head.
Conjoined at the head.
I'd have been fucking that motherfucker up.
Daphne just shut
Like,
up.
this about to get real dark.
And Daphne did not say nothing the whole entire date.
Nope. Every
So
time
they could have a date.
Every time she try to bite her food, I'm gonna take my head and be like, she be like, I ain't gonna let her eat shit. I'm gonna fuck that date up. Now you want me to come, so I'm here now,
They had no
goddamn.
choice but to come.
Yeah, niggas be out there headbutting each other like, I'm tired of your ass. I'm tired of you.
They would combine like this.
Oh,
So their heads was like that. So yeah, so if she did do like that, like she really wouldn't be able to eat. Cause that's how they was combined. Just like that.
I would have got in the shower and just started washing my other head. That bitch was like, I was drawing that bitch. All right, I'm done. I am done.
But I couldn't even like, and like the whole the audience was trying to figure out how they was gonna go on the date without her, because it wasn't possible. Like they was like, then when they were watching the video, like they had like went to like a park or something like that, and they were like dancing and stuff, and then you see the other sister like this. I was just like, this is just freaking bananas. Why would they do that?
That's fucking. That's not hilarious. That's hilarious.
Was freaking bananas.
Oh man!
Shout out all my Siamese twins out there. Man.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Hold y'all head.
Yeah.
So if it was Kim Kardashian and what's the other one? Kylie. Say they were Siamese twins.
It'd be Kim and Courtney, or Kim and Khloe.
For Pete?
Yeah, it couldn't be Kim and Kylie.
I'm just saying.
Like
what
the
if it
age
was?
difference is just.
But what if it was?
If it was Kim and who?
Chloe, whatever. They stuck together. You dating them?
Nah, because I can't unsee the girl who does the little shorts on the little TikTok thing.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
I can't unsee that. So every time I hear them talk, it's just like, yeah.
You know?
It seems like just like a parody. But yeah, they're both beautiful.
So if it was
I mean, but think about it though. If he would have dated them then, like they would never have had the surgery that they got now. They would look like they original selves.
So who are two women you like?
Who are two women I like?
Mm-hmm.
I like SZA. And who else I like?
SZA and Heather, they stuck together.
Okay.
Can you date them?
Which one is the dominant head?
They just
No, they combined at the hip.
yeah, they combined at the hip. They
Yeah, but they're still a dominant twin.
yeah. It's just you basically got two people that stuck together at the hip.
If Heather's a dominant twin, I'd have to see, because Heather doesn't seem like she makes proper decisions because she gave that nigga $1,000 on the side of the road. But if it's SZA and she's wildly talented, then yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Heather though. Shout out SZA too. Yeah.
Little one, you got Drake, and who else you like?
I don't know no other men that I like.
Two Drakes. Drake.
Drake and Drake.
Yeah. They stuck together.
And Drake and
They
Chubbs.
twins. Yeah.
I mean, I date him. If I'm like Pete though, if he was as talented as he is, like yeah.
So what if one of them was like, turn around, girl, I'm going to tell you up. And then the other one was like, all right, my turn.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
But you dating both of them.
Nah, it's one penis at a time.
That was one
Oh,
at a
you trying
time.
to get the double penny?
Yeah, that was one at a time.
Nah, it's like when like I'm having sex with you this week, and then I have sex with you next week.
I don't think it would
I
work
ain't
like
doing
that.
that.
I'd be pissed over there like, I gotta sit here and look at these niggas. Just be right there like, can't wait the next week.
Right. Okay, right.
That's boring.
Yeah.
I would be like,
Just take the dicks.
yeah, I would just saw myself off.
Yeah.
That's real.
But
dark.
could you get both of them pregnant at the same time?
Yeah, they got
that's
two
lit.
different.
2 uterus.
Oh, okay. But what's the likelihood of having another Siamese twin?
Like as a baby.
Yeah.
I mean, I would think
Is it
I would
high?
think yeah, because like that's a gene that pass on, like dwarfism and all that. Like usually like 2 dwarfs have a
regular-
dwarf.
No, 2 dwarfs can have a regular size
Well,
baby.
they can, but I'm saying like, but it's more likely that they like, or like a midget and a dwarf will have a midget.
So say you dating SZA, and y'all just finished a wonderful date. You get home, and you feel like, yo, it's about to go down. She's like, yo, it's something I want to tell you. You're like, hey, tell me about that later. And you pull up her shirt, and you see another head, right? Like, and then motherfucker say, hello. I'm like, and it's Sloan or somebody. Hi, Peter. I was like, ah! That's what you was trying to tell me? Yeah, sorry, I can't do this.
Having a Siamese twin and it being Sloan is fucking hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Shout out to Sloan, man. But
Sorry you missed my party, Sloan, because you came on the day after.
a fucking retard.
Sloan was dressed in everything.
Where everybody at? Shit, at the house.
was
What the
like-
hell you talking about?
She was like, I mean, like the party, I was like, Sloan knew it was yesterday. She was like, what? She was like, I'm looking at this and it's a big 3. I'm like, yeah, today is a big 4.
Yeah, so you're not there.
Like, girl, you missed it. It
Yep.
was yesterday.
But,
Felt so bad for her.
That is probably the epitome of Sloan's life.
yeah.
Just a day late.
It was,
On life. All the way dressed.
All the way dressed, hair done, makeup done. I mean, she fine.
Fuck.
She
bro.
looked good.
you seen her?
Yeah, she FaceTimed me.
Oh.
She was like, where y'all at?
Like, at the house.
Playing, no, nigga. Why? You trying to play?
Nah, we was getting ready to do the podcast.
Niggas at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was getting ready to do the podcast.
Damn,
It was
shawty.
Saturday.
How, like...
I said,
I
Sloan
don't
didn't
understand.
say. I said, but
don't
when I
understand,
talked
bro.
to Sloan, I kept telling her it's Friday the 3rd. Friday the 3rd. I said, it's on a Friday now. You got to dress up. You got to wear all white. She was like, all right, that's cool. I'm like, yeah, it's on a Friday. She's like, all right. So I didn't understand how it's Saturday. When I
Nigga was
kept
like,
telling
I'm going somewhere tonight. Shawty showed up to Dave and Buster's with a prom dress on. Like, I'm going. Somebody gonna see me and win all these tickets. But no.
Jeez.
So it
That
is.
sucks. Because that was a fun night.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, maybe she'll catch you on your 31st.
I
Wear
mean,
that
I
same
wouldn't.
thing.
I wouldn't have a like if I do another party, it definitely would be a dress up thing though. It wouldn't be like a color. But I like but I think I think it's nice like for people like, to dress up and like I like dressing up.
I like Jesus' motto, come as you are.
I don't mind dressing up as long as I can wear sneakers.
Yeah, like you can wear sneakers or whatever, but like dressing up, I think that's like y'all looked so handsome. Like y'all was fine. Like y'all niggas was fine. Like y'all look so good.
So Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is a couple of days away.
Y'all was fine.
Christmas is a couple of days away.
Have y'all even attempted to do shopping this year?
No.
I'm not.
Okay.
We don't really celebrate anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just a
I mean, we an
I love
adult,
you,
it's
cousin.
not the same.
I love you, mom. Like this. Yeah, it ain't nothing I need. Because if I need something, I just get it during the year. I don't have to wait.
And like
till-
it's
like, fucking cold outside to buy shit. Like
I was like, usually I do it big for my mom for Mother's Day, besides like Christmas and stuff. Because our birthdays are a week apart, so like we'll celebrate together most of the time. Because like I said, like when I was opening my gifts, one of them said "Happy Birthday, Beatty," and I was like, okay,
man, came to the party with gifts for her mama.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gonna get your stupid ass out of here.
yeah.
Probably a nigga that had on the wrong color.
Nah, it was from somebody who had on the right color.
You did one thing right. But yeah, niggas out here in the Christmas spirit.
I've attempted to go, and it only lasted an hour.
Yeah, like,
Shopping?
I'm just really not in the Christmas spirit. Not because I had COVID, but just because like I don't know. I'm just not really happy right now.
I was never good at Christmas shopping. Every time I went, I would find shit for people and be like, hey, dang, I can get this for my cousin. Or I can keep it for myself because I like this shit. I end up with him like, I get him something else.
Like I have my niece. She's still young, so
Yeah, like I'll get my goddaughter something, but she's like
everybody
3.
Everybody else, bro, you get.
But it's easy to shop for kids because they just want toys.
I seen a poster where people were arguing. A girl said, on Christmas, stop buying kids clothes, buy them toys. Like, that's what they want. Like, as a parent, you should buy clothes all year long. So don't try to guilt them with, here's these clothes for Christmas.
I agree.
Nah, I didn't feel like shit. I used
Nigga,
to
buy
like,
what the fuck you want.
yeah.
No,
It's a
I mean,
gift.
I get that, but I'm saying like as a parent, I feel like I agree with because Christmas, is like toys and all that. Like that's what they make it up to be, and it's like if you're gonna follow that and you're gonna get your kid a gift, like get them something that that they want. Like you buy clothes year round because
I wanted clothes when I was little though.
Kids don't play with toys anymore.
But I'm saying like kids, like Like they don't know that they need clothes at certain ages. You know, they know they're gonna get clothes in the summertime for winter and in the wintertime for summer. Cause usually how it works. So it's like they know they're gonna get clothes for school and stuff, but when they like kids, like they don't know they need clothes. They don't care about the Jordans or anything like that. They just want that. They want them light up shoes that they can run around and jump up and jump around in and watch their feet as they walk. And they want them goddamn little push things or dolls, and you know, like that's what they want as kids. So I could agree with that. I mean, as a kid, yes, but like as like 10 and up, no. Like you getting these clothes.
My niece is 9. I'm buying her clothes.
I used to like going back to school fresh.
Yeah, like toys. Like how many, bro? Toys.
This
like,
day and age, toys is different because
they don't do nothing.
Yeah, now everything's electronic, so
lame.
you be getting them a game or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't make half the action figures that they did when we were younger.
Yeah.
Nah,
And all these fucking doll sets, you got to get the accessories to come with the
You
doll
have
set. But
Did y'all see the wheelchair Barbie?
no, I ain't
but
trying to do
I
that.
get it.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do that.
I get it.
Nah, but the people in the wheelchair might want to
No,
do it.
I mean I get it, yeah, but I don't know. Toys, like I feel like this generation.
Let's move on.
Don't cut her off. Like,
I mean, dang.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get away from
he's about to say some bullshit
No, I wasn't going to say nothing. Just trying not to laugh. I was trying to get away from the topic.
about the wheelchair Barbie.
Yeah.
I wasn't even finna talk about that.
Okay.
I was just finna say this generation of kids don't go outside.
They don't.
So they wouldn't understand like riding a bike and scooters and you know like on Christmas, like when I wanted the scooter and I finally got that scooter, even though it was tearing my goddamn ankles up when I stopped. Man, I wanted the scooter so bad and all that, but this generation don't go outside, so they wouldn't even understand that for real.
Yep.
I mean, if scooters have a resurgence, it's because of some kid on YouTube has a scooter.
Yeah.
Or TikTok.
Yep.
Like the little pogo sticks and all that, like they wouldn't know nothing about that because they don't go outside.
I never had one of those.
Yo,
Yeah, I had a pogo stick.
my friend did a pogo stick one time. And it didn't end well, man.
Broke something?
Huh?
Did they break something?
No, it was just like the most uncoordinated thing I ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
I can pogo. I can do like 3 to 5.
I say I can probably do about 2 to 4.
Shout out my friend Danica. Gang, Albanian stand up, you know what I'm
I
saying?
got
But
pogo in.
yeah, you can't pogo.
Hey, the motor scooter
Yeah,
and a moped,
I just had the regular
dirt bike,
push leg
four-wheeler,
scooter.
trampoline,
I had a mountain bike
mountain bike.
and that got stolen.
Look at that noise.
And then I bought a mongoose and that got stolen.
Dang.
And I was just like, you know what? Maybe I'll just go get my permit and have that until I'm 25.
I had a
It worked out great.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I had a what do you call that shit? A mountain bike. It's like a 10, 12 speed or whatever.
Yeah.
I put fucking BMX pegs on it. That shit tore my chain up. I was riding my bike. That shit was like. I was like, hell, I'll never do this shit again. Somebody was like, can I stand on the back and ride? Like, probably right. My transmission out on my bike.
Nah, nigga.
Fuck my chain up. But yeah.
God damn.
So I guess we'll touch on this.
I might go get a mountain bike.
Yeah, we should go bike riding.
Nigga, I've been told you that. You said no.
No, I said it the other day, like when we was walking, you said if we had a bike, it would be faster. I said, yeah, we already back
Yeah, but
at
I've
the
been
house.
told you. I was like, let's get bikes.
Okay, we're gonna get bikes. What we riding?
I told you I be seeing Steph riding. She be riding her bike and shit.
We can go to the Silver Comet Trail.
'Cause I ain't going to no damn civil rights museum. Hey, so about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
We can go with Steph.
Yeah.
All right, Steph, you hear that? Probably didn't hear that. But anyway,
Right.
yeah, so we almost at an hour. So we can just briefly touch on Spider-Man and get up out of here.
Best movie ever.
Definitely top 3 movie.
Definitely top
I
3.
got top 2, and it's not 2. I put it higher than Endgame.
Spider-Man, like
That shit was
that
fire.
was a
Yeah, I put it higher than
like
That shit is
they
fire.
really thought this movie
Yeah,
out.
that-
This they didn't put nothing together. They did it for real.
Everything was executed perfectly. It was
Yeah.
nothing. I was like, why did they do that? Like nothing.
I
Yeah.
felt like that sometimes when Jamie Foxx was talking.
Yeah, cause I was like Jamie Foxx, like
He
But
was in
was
Spider-Man.
in the Amazing Spider-Man
Yeah.
too.
no, I mean I never seen Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh.
Like none of them.
But
Not
he
one,
was
not
in
two of
there.
them.
I kind of
I
felt
didn't-
like
the only thing I didn't understand is when he was younger or whatever. Like he didn't look like he looked in the other one, and they made a joke about it, like, oh, you had a makeover or something.
yeah,
So.
yeah, like his teeth were like messed
Yeah.
up or shit like that. He was blue, but other than that, bro, it was a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yep,
Yeah,
Another 10 out
definitely.
of 10
11
for
out
me.
of 10. I give it.
Yeah, like I can't wait till they do the Venom with Spider-Man.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think it's gonna happen next year, but I say 2024. Yeah, because Doctor Strange should be, I think, February, March. So what's the next Marvel movie?
It is Doctor Strange, then Thor,
Yeah,
then
Thor.
Black Panther in July.
But aren't they going?
Eternals was kind of, I don't know. I ain't gonna say it don't tie in, but it's just,
It's like it's bringing out a different set of people.
yeah. I feel like that's.
So I feel
I
like
feel
they
like
had
Spider-Man should have came first.
No, I feel like they had to put the Eternals out so that we know
Go ahead
about
and start
what's
setting it up. Yeah.
Because they said they're gonna have another Avengers or something like that.
Because is that what man?
Well, you know that the shows tie into the movies
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, Hawkeye is fire.
Hawkeye's
Hawkeye
the best
is fire.
one.
Yeah,
The best one.
Hawkeye is definitely the best
I
one.
thought it was what was WandaVision? Like that one was good, slow story, but towards the end got cool. Falcon was, it was straight. Loki was probably like my least favorite, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Loki was
cool
just
on
there.
that.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't think I was. I'm not a big Hawkeye fan. That nigga's just a nigga.
Me neither.
But,
But
yeah, his show turned that shit around.
Yeah.
He shut me up. I ain't gonna lie. I was
Yeah, that-
expecting Black Widow movie to do that for me, but nah, it didn't. She fuck her.
Why do you keep doing Black Widow like that?
Man, listen.
I fucking love her sister. Her sister is mad
Yeah,
funny.
Yeah,
she got a show. What's the shit called? Echo or something?
I don't remember when it come out though.
Yeah, she gonna have a show.
Yeah. But I did like her. Just like, oh, this good macaroni.
Yeah, she's funny.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on that. I'm ready to see more. What's her name? Monica Rambeau.
Yeah.
I'm ready to
Yeah.
see what they do with her.
Yep. I'm ready
Yeah.
to see that. I'm ready to see Agatha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be a series or
It's gonna be a series.
okay?
I'm ready to see the X-Men.
Yeah,
And it's rumored that Fantastic Four is coming too.
I'm ready for that. I just want to know who gonna play.
I'm sorry. Fantastic Four is DC, ain't it?
No,
Oh.
it's Marvel.
No, which one is DC?
Fucking DC.
Yeah, the Justice League.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Justice
them
League.
niggas. Nah, but
Because
I'm-
they got Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman.
And the Flash and Cyborg.
Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry, Marvel didn't mean to do that to you.
yeah, don't do them like that.
Yeah, I can't
They
do
been
that.
on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
Spider-Man was fucking.
it was fire.
It was amazing.
I said, we ain't give y'all too much, but it ain't that shit fire.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
see it. If by the next time we shoot a fucking podcast, if y'all haven't seen it yet,
Yeah,
then,
we going in.
yeah.
I want to go see it again today in 3D
I don't wanna
because
see
we
it.
seen it in regular D.
Hey, nigga, your ass seen it in sleep mode.
I slept. I was on sleep for like 5 minutes.
That she know of. She was probably asleep longer than that, but I was so in the movie, I ain't give a damn what was going on.
I was knee deep.
Yeah,
Well,
no
I was in
sleeping.
there, but I was only sleep because I took cough medicine.
I fucking love that movie.
Yeah,
I gotta go see it again. I might go see it this coming weekend.
How'd you feel about the end credits? So you think that was? I mean, he didn't do a whole lot because we already seen that. You seen Venom?
Yeah,
Yeah. If you seen that, you already knew that.
I actually like what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the continuity
Yep.
that they're gonna actually bring him to New
To the
York.
universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like somebody was saying that they were saying that this was gonna be the last Spider-Man movie, but I was like, if,
Cap.
yeah, that's what I said. I said if they remember Like if Venom, remember Spider-Man and all that? Like I don't. It gotta tie in somewhere.
I think this is gonna be the last one where he's tied to somebody else. Like all the Spider-Mans, he was tied to Iron Man, but since nobody remembers that now,
he gonna be himself.
This is his
thing.
like this will be his second trilogy or.
I think Miles Morales gonna show up.
Yes.
They did reference that nigga.
The other Spider-Man? The Into the Spider-Verse 2? The trailer for that?
Oh, no.
Because I remember they were saying there gotta be a black Spider-Man somewhere. I'm like, yeah,
I had been saying when I saw that, the first one, that shit was going to happen in the you know.
Yeah, it's probably going to happen.
Yeah, so.
Can't wait.
That nigga's coming with the J's.
Yep.
Can't wait.
Shit, this Spider-Man had on the ones.
Yeah,
I couldn't even tell. Them bitches
Crimson?
Them bitches were beat, so I don't know.
No, them shits was beat, yeah. He had the Crimson.
Them shits was beat.
Not the Crimson. I don't know, but yeah. Shout out Tom Holland, man. Shout out Zendaya. Shout out
all the Spider-Mans.
Yo, I don't know if y'all know this, but and somewhere in the comic book, Ned turns into the Hobgoblin, and they kind of reference that shit.
Oh yeah, when he was like,
no.
When he was like, wait,
damn, spoiler, but
yeah, I remember them saying
it's a
something
fucking
about
line. I think I think Toby says that
about his best friend
his
being the villain.
best friend trying to kill him or whatever when they were in that fucking science lab.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, this nigga about to turn into the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, but
so I think that's coming.
He probably saw though because he don't know he his friend now. Like nobody, like he don't know that he's.
That's why he might turn into the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Yeah.
I see what y'all
so
did.
that just a little Easter egg. You know what I'm saying?
For you
because
niggas who really
don't-
watch Marvel, everybody else probably like, I'm gonna cut this shit off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said because he don't. Nobody knows who he is now. Like, so it's probably gonna happen to where what's his name? Samuel Jackson.
Nick
Fury. Like he's gonna try to like recruit him and then like Happy and know about him and all that stuff. Like he's going to build the relationship like all over again.
Remember they were saying Samuel Jackson had been off the planet.
Yeah.
He was.
So was that a scroll?
Yeah. It was rumored for it to be a scroll all along. Or at least since Endgame.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Wait, a scroll?
You know the little alien looking people that can change into people from Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah, well, but ain't he the one who started the Avengers and stuff like that?
Yeah.
But that don't mean he can't be a scroll because at the end of
that don't mean he couldn't have been a scroll since the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he just been on a spaceship, but we'll find out in like Secret Invasion, I guess.
I'm ready for them to show like what happened to the people when they turned to dust, like where they went.
For them 5 years.
Yeah. Because like, did you see Hawkeye?
The last episode? In the bathroom?
Yeah, like when she was in the bathroom and she washed her hands and then she came right back.
Came right back, yeah. 5 years
like,
happened.
Yeah, she didn't know because she was like, I need to go find my sister. And she was like, I just was in there for 5 seconds. Yeah. So I need to figure out where they went.
And that's why she's after Hawkeye.
Alrighty, y'all.
Yeah, but that lady lied and told her that he the reason why she dead and she ain't because the Hawk tried to kill himself to save her and then she killed herself first.
All right, enough of this nerd talk. I'm just kidding.
Is that a wrap?
Yeah, so let's get into these last minute thoughts. Last minute thought, man. Niggas glad to be back. Missed a week. That shit felt like a long ass time.
That shit felt like a month.
Yeah.
Also, niggas about to hit 6 million views with this content. Hey, y'all better keep watching us, y'all. Shout out to Facebook. I'm loving
6
Facebook.
million?
Yeah, man. This Oculus content been going crazy, Pete.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like when did we shoot some? Yesterday?
2 days ago?
Yeah, we did some more. Like we just kept seeing like people like, yo, y'all funny as hell. Like this is what's gonna do it for y'all. I was like,
Hey.
My last minute thought, stay away from COVID as best as you can because it is not fun. And all I ever wanted to do was sleep and I couldn't taste and smell for 3 days. And when I finally got it back, I thought, oh my God, I'm in heaven. So stay away from COVID.
You stay away from it. You don't want to be out here like that. Parties and shit during pandemics. But
but they said like COVID ain't going nowhere. Like you can't just not do nothing. Huh?
Don't invite it though.
No, I mean I know that, but I'm just saying in general, like they're saying like COVID's not going anywhere. So we can't stop living because COVID's here. We just gotta take precautions.
When you die, goddamn, that shit will kill your ass. P, what's your last
I got 2.
Okay.
Heather, what's up, mama? I love you and I miss you. And go see Spider-Man so we can talk about this shit, you bitch ass niggas.
Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram. I got to take a picture for Instagram.
Yeah.
And I got to do a whole bunch of shit that I don't feel like doing, but I'm going to do it eventually.
Yeah, it's about to change, man, 2022.
Yeah, man, because I want girls to send me titty pictures.
Oh, right.
Yep, for 2022. Send them titties. Send them titties. Send it to the Gmail.
Titty 2.
Don't send them to the Gmail because I don't want to see that.
No.
You don't check the Gmail.
It's on my phone.
You don't check it. Send them titties.
Hey, send them
It's on my phone.
Titties.
It's on my phone.
Send them titties and don't send them fucking, yeah. Don't send them sausages. Ain't nobody want to see that.
They ain't gonna see them areolas.
All right, y'all. We out.
Peace.